Repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over. Responding to the call. Over.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over? Control, we're returning to HQ, over.
Every year, the same old news. Exam results up, but opportunities down. Well, here at Idek, we believe in rewarding hard work. With entry-level positions, apprenticeships, and conversion courses, we can give you the start in life you've been looking for. Because at Idek, we don't just build homes, factories, and offices. We build careers.
I hope this isn't a bad time, but we need your particular skill set for something.
I'm ready to go. I need a bigger drone.
Yours! Oh, not good. Your teammate is en route to hospital, where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
That's deep, fam. Let's finish their job then, yeah?
Well, that's a bloody bang-up job, isn't it? So
Whoa,
pathetic.
one
That's a
love.
little cheeky, I like that.
What? Oh, I wish I had this ages ago.
Shit, that's terrifying.
I'd say this new mechanic, patch, was a success. Look what you've unlocked.
This is a message for Darcy. I know I told you not to follow me, so I'm willing to bet you did the exact opposite. The Templars have run rampant in this city. They have agents everywhere. Sirs, Albion, even Clan Kelly. I'm marking intel where I can for you, or anyone else in the Brotherhood. We can take them on. We just have to try.
I'm not quite sure what that was about, but if it means fighting people already on our shit list, then I'd say it's worth pursuing.
How are you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
On it.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Welcome to the team. Hope you're ready for this.
Banging! I'm gassed. When do we start bashing heads in?
Nice.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Which is fucked up. Just saying.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Bilardi is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Bilardi's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Bilardi before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Bilardi. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Better than what I had before. Ah, this should help me blend in. Or at least it doesn't scream test subject.
Bilardi has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Let's knock down his door then, yeah?
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
And they call me paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Got it. Nah, fuck that, fam. Full trap set up, yeah?
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
On it.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck.
I'm gonna be hacking a shitload of people from now on.
Feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Hello, did you see him again?
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right, bruv, just relax.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
You what, mate? Nah, I think resistance.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Listen to me, listen. Look, Albion knows you're in London. You've got to run, you fucking idiot.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Yeah, bruv, I know, like, I mean, what do you think I came here for, man?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Yo, look, I'm here to get your help. We want to take down Cass. Look, he started all the bombings, and then he tried fucking ending us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go.
Found him!
No!
Move it!
Shit!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fucking hell! clear.
Control, I've lost the target.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
You're gonna fucking kill me.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizer or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I've got to switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Bro, that's full tight security. Even for us. Gonna be hectic.
I like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby. Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Fucking great. Alright?
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
And Cass is launching some new fucking project. Whatever it is, all of us are in big trouble. We have to do something, and this is all we got.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me their info, yeah?
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed. Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready. If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
What? Make it stop!
Listen here. I'm going to tell you something, and it's between you and me. Completely off the record, yeah? The whole thing's quite disturbing to me. They've got good reason to close off parts of the building, but at the end of the day, it's a lot of...
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
How is it you know more about him than I do?
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously, for real?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. Director Cass takes care of his own. You know that.
Fair point.
Everything is proceeding on schedule. Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that... security measure has been properly taken so that we are all well protected. As likes to say, there's nothing more valuable than our people's history.
That's quite admirable. Given that level of confidence, are you saying this intends to reopen the museum?
Of course, that's myself. The museum will be reopened.
My word. I dare say it sounds like this is very much a passion project for Nigel Cass, isn't it?
Ah, that's exactly what it is. Albion has always cared about educating people,
providing opportunities and, of course, protecting them. In fact, did you know both Nigel Cass and his late father, the original founder of Albion, have been passionate about learning from our history and educating our populace? This museum is the perfect opportunity to see their dreams finally come true.
Well, the point remains. The cops just have to make sure he doesn't get sick. Stupid vigilante museum. I lost the contract with Albion. There goes all the money I could have made up.
This was considered by historians to be the famed sword, Excalibur. Later, archaeologists...
What?
They're down close. It's all coming in.
Any
Construction.
billions of bribes and extortions
Fine.
Rubbish.
They get there. Check it out.
Can you believe that he dropped my food all over me? Yeah, get a sandwich, just open it.
That's it. Nope. Never like them. Never. Bottom line. Hacking is unethical. Don't care what anyone else says. Right, something bad did happen. They've been dancing for one, fighting terrorists in the sky. You know, they're always around. Let's go have a look. You'll find it when you're doing it. Just in the shadows. There's nothing I hate worse than dishonesty and pretending to be something you're not.
If you ask, they aren't weapons, they're just flying cameras, basically. Makes the city safer, right? I spent too much time on it. I'll tell you a number of times. About this. First off, I unplug all the time. I do. Do the dishes, clean the sink, loads of cleaning, really. And like, it's not like I'm being a hermit. I'm taking in art and culture.
Anyway, I'm reading a ton of fantasy again. Fucking love them. They're an amazing feat of technology.
I heard someone saying DedSec was back.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Wonderful.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
I really want to like those American westerns. Trust me, I
You been up there lately? There are some parts of this city that need a good working woman with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's good at the story.
Sure, but I thought you're taking care of them.
I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS-001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Jesus Christ, me have issues, but this is a next level, you know. Them choose him, all people to secure London? Blood clot.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
There's only so much you can do with vegetables. Okay, just adds a whole new dimension. Even the cheap stuff. Do you know how easy it is to make a bit
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
Gonna needle me about this. I unplug all the time. I do. I go dishes, clean the sink, clean. It's not like I'm being a hermit, innit? I'm communicating when I'm on.
How are you getting on with those
taking in art and culture.
The deadline is coming
I'm
up.
addicted to
It
fentanyl or
wouldn't do
something.
to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if...
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit.
The catacombs, fam.
What the hell?
Sorry to do this to you.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
But in control. That was for effect. But also to get results. To get Themis launched as soon as possible. Shit. Oh, hell. I don't like this.
Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Wait, what? Why?
Yes!
What?
Yes, get in! I'm happy another person has woken up and wants to do the right thing.
I must say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Fantastic.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready. Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break into Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
Ready to go when you are.
All right.
Never know what. I wish they just argue away. What the fuck with me, huh?
What's going on here?
Mate's party. Time to play that audition track. Or just listening on the move. want you to drop the beat. We want you to drop the mic. Wi-Fi on the fly.
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro-drone is being developed.
This better be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
Disturbance detected.
Take the power back.
Look around. No stone unturned. Drone, perform a search. Fuck! They up and vanished.
Kiss your tech goodbye.
Control, I'm starting a search. Someone's hacked the vehicle.
Going to check the last. You're not getting out of
Thought I
this.
had.
Nice grenade!
Suspect hit! Get back up to my location.
Let's shut things down.
Right, let's spread out and look. I think they're pissed off. Thank God.
Need some cover!
It's been hacked. Get a search going. There's no sign of them. Send a description with the report. Neutralizing hostile target.
Security's down in the R&D lab, but plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere. I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
Today we mark 8 days since last workplace injury. Please adhere to...
Now that we have the schematics, we can make microdrones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
No, look it down!
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map. We've successfully trialed our first microdrone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
I don't think I can look at this.
Get a lockdown on that spider!
Stay down. Let's make things interesting.
Someone thinks they're funny. Find out who they are. Drone, initiate search protocol.
Someone's having a laugh.
Search the area! Someone's hacked this vehicle!
Clear it out!
round for anything named Themis.
Fine, I'm on it. Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot. You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves. Fine, I'm on it.
Our job is not an easy one, but it is an important one. Right now, we devote countless hours to intelligence gathering, and still things slip through the cracks. We're doing our best, you tell me. We are, but our best isn't good enough. That doesn't sound... But even we aren't perfect yet. Yeah, they'll like that. That strikes a humble note. We make errors in judgment. That's human nature, but we cannot afford errors. We are the last resort to protect the people. Project Themis will dispense justice and protection. It will use data to predict the patterns of crime and abuse. It will let us transcend the faults in our own nature. Not bad. Yeah, they'll have questions, of course, which is fair. It's an extreme measure, and there is potential for abuse, but this is what London needs.
All right, Sebastian, this is what you and your friend have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
Big things come in small packages, right?
That's the spirit. Should be pretty sick. This is taking too long, mate. Why don't you just shoot the damn door?
I got this.
Sebastian, no!
Right then, no time for tears. Meet Sebastian, another of our countless microdrone allies. All named Sebastian, of course. You can't iterate on perfection. Destroy them, Sebastian, and for God's sake, be careful. You've made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day.
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to. Welcome to Project Themis. Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, LifeScore, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Fuck me, I knew it. The LifeScore algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works.
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a LifeScore algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Shit.
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the LifeScore data, and Themis is done.
Fuck. Fine. It's done.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now. This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all! They made you all look like fools! They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be revetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more LifeScore, no more Themis. You did it.
You helped us shut it down. You're a solid player, Hamish. We could use you down the line. Cass is still at large.
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. I'll be keeping watch on him and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0?
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
Fuck yeah! I invented this DedSec shit.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I don't know if I like your tone, Mr. Robot.
You'll get used to him. Nice work.
Search the premises. We may have an intruder.
I'm with DedSec. How can we help?
God, really? I thought you might be interested in my date last night.
Sounds like a good time.
Not like that. He was just this normal man, very arrogant, spoke about how he can expense whatever he wants because he has dirt on his boss.
And why is this supposed to be interesting?
Because he works for Jack Heath, CEO of Evangeline's auction house. Heath could interest you. Many of his clients are literal criminals. I expect him to be one too. So this dirt my date's got, it's likely something serious.
Is it worth another date?
Can't. I met him on Puller, and he has already changed his preferences. I'm not his type anymore. He's all yours.
Time to investigate.
It seems our man Gareth Hendricks updates his preferences nearly every day. Right now, he's looking for a professional getaway driver.
Huh?
He must want a thrilling criminal romance. I mean, I get it. I once had a fling with a North Macedonian botnet. We'll need to find someone who fits the bill. I found someone who matches Hendrix's preferences. Pushing you their location now.
Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer. Lady smashed, you dirty girl.
Let's find this wanker.
All good. I'll try somewhere else.
Turn over everything here until you find them.
What was that noise?
Hey, be cool. Act natural. They're watching. But they don't have to be.
If you are hinting that you are in DedSec, then I want to talk to you. I was double-crossed by some jumped-up gangster. They need to pay.
Hey, I don't hurt people for money. I just consider it a job perk.
Violence is not the answer with this asshole. I should know. I used to steal cars for him. Until this one last job. A contract for an ultra-high-end car that went bad. He left us for dead. Got away with the car though, the bastard. Now, seeing him drive it around makes me crazy. I almost died getting out of that mess. I want you to take it from him. Do this and I will owe you a favor. Trust me, this is a good thing for you.
Sounds like a good time.
Our friend sent us the location of the car. Passing it on to you now.
Emergencies are never welcome. But what if, when you dial 999, no one answers the call? Operator shortages and unreliable automated systems have been blamed for a number of deaths this year alone. Visit GBB as we look at the system and why it is failing to come to the rescue.
Nobody's ever said it, so I'll say it first. We can go back and forth like we're taking turns. I'll try and make a
The car should be on site here. Try to get it out in one piece.
I got this. That's not a hammer. This is a hammer. I love a hands-on approach.
That will be the Shivering Willy compensator there.
What the hell was that? You hear that? We got a creeper.
I picked up a signal from the artifact case. Deadlock activated. Nothing left to do but fuck off out of here.
Okay, you're new. You want me to bring the hammer down? And smash! All right, behind the wheel. Now what?
Simple. Drive it into the river.
Huh?
I never wanted the car. I wanted revenge. And the best revenge is destroying his prized possession. Into the Thames.
Job's done.
I owe you.
Why don't you join us?
The Resistance is more fun than you'd think.
Yes, I think we'll make a formidable team.
Hey, welcome to the team.
Yes, I'm ready to go bastard hunting with you lot.
Sweet.
Hello, I'm sorry to tell you, but your dating preferences have been hacked by me.
You did what?
Oh, calm down. I did it for a mission, mostly. Seems you're a match with our friend Gareth Hendricks, and I had to get his attention. Go and meet him over at Seven Dials Pub. The Resistance needs your charms.
Sure.
Control, I have a possible vehicle hack. Lock down immediately.
Remember, we need his intel on his boss, so be up for anything.
Drone, initiate search.
Hello.
Well, this is always an expectation versus reality moment, isn't it?
Well, I'm here. I'm real. Isn't that enough to start with?
Agreed. Can I shout you a lager?
Drinks on you. Cheers. Are you independently wealthy?
Hardly, but yeah, I'm charging it to my boss, so don't be shy.
Damn. That's quite the story.
That's right. If it's rare, Jack Heath is there, converting it into yachts and cars. He doesn't care that it's stolen or part of some culture's heritage. And yours truly has got his number.
What does he do with it all? Add it to his private collection?
Fuck no. He's all about the money. He just facilitates the sales for the ones with the layers for a substantial fee.
That's awful. I'm aroused.
Another?
Sure.
Your safety comes first.
Think I overdid it.
Your sacrifice is appreciated.
I was bored.
All right, fill us in, and don't skip the details.
His boss, Jack Heath, is smuggling Egyptian artifacts, stolen national treasures. Looks like Heath is just a middleman too. This goes deeper.
Sounds like we need to call up someone a bit closer to the action. Let me introduce you to Sabra Gamal, DedSec Cairo's intel expert. She's like their more fallible version of me. Sabra, this is DedSec London. London, Sabra.
Hey, what's up? We've got intel on an operation that smuggles Egyptian artifacts. Does that sound familiar to you?
Sure does. We've long suspected Egypt's Minister for Antiquities of robbing government archives and funneling the proceeds to an extremist insurgent group. If your contact is part of the operation, it could be the break we need.
Interesting. Anything else?
Yeah, he is a scumbag.
Shukran. Hendrix's information isn't enough to go on. We need his files. So, who's going on the next date?
He certainly does mix it up. Now he's looking for a DJ. Maybe he wants to cut a single. With his Todger.
Great.
I found someone who matches Hendrix's...
Trivial. Humans are selfish.
Help! We have an emergency!
Yep. Look, I already have Albion to deal with. I can't deal with you as well.
What, she thinks she's better than me or something?
I can see why she might be in a bad mood. Albion just placed her under severe data restriction.
Why?
Seems she's been looking into the activities of 2 particular field personnel. Somebody at Albion must want to shut down her pointed inquiries.
Fucking par those fascists. Let's find out why they're bricking it.
Right, here's the coordinates of the goons in question. See if you can't work out what they're up to.
They fucked off! We better check back with the others!
I'll take the chicken tikka, but instead of the chicken, let's make it a grilled pheasant. And instead of the curry, just drizzle it in a truffle cream sauce.
You do realise they don't have any of that?
So I should order off the menu? What am I, a builder?
I'll have something nice sent around to you later. Right now, we've got work to do. Those are the two Albion creeps our prospect is looking into. You should see what sort of filthy data you can scrape off their optics. Bring bleach.
Stop wasting my time, useless dog!
I am stunned.
Uploading the data now.
I'm analysing it now. It'll take some time, so you can go scan the other officer now if you want.
Come on!
Search the area! Drone, begin search!
Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply. Engaging hostile.
Search the area! Check doors and corners! Go! Drone, initiate search protocol!
Check your door. You won't stop! All clear here. Moving on.
Suspect must have made off.
Tell me what we've got, Bags.
These two have a rather ghastly hobby. Seems they grab undocumented Londoners from off the street, torture them for a few days, then ship them out of the country. I doubt that's improving the city's tourism revenue.
Those bellends left evidence of that on their optics. Bloody rookies.
They had incriminating body cam footage and message history too, almost as though they think their power makes them invincible. We could test that theory. Want me to send the details to our friend?
Yes. Bagley, get us an appointment, would you?
I hope this isn't a bad time, but we need your particular skill set for something.
All right. All right, have a go then, yeah?
Well, well, DedSec in the flesh. I can scarcely believe it. Thank you for that intel. I knew Albion was bad, but this is barbaric. London needs to know what's happening here, but I can't go public. Not yet.
What do you mean?
I only started investigating these animals after they arrested a friend of mine. If they're still in custody when this gets out, Albion could retaliate. And they know how.
We bust people out of Albion lockups for a laugh, fam. We got this.
Thank you. You do this, and I'll make it worth your while. That sounded bad, but you know what I mean.
I found the facility where our prospect's friend is being held.
Give me the location.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately. Danger.
Shan't warn me. I kept it. It's a message. What a shame. Special 2-for-1 offer for all Albion employees. If you're ready to blow hunger out of the water, then our Spicy Subs 2-for-1 deal is big enough to torpedo any appetite. Offer only valid for Albion employees. Terms and conditions apply.
Unsighted sweeping area.
Can't catch me.
Suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
Our prospect's friend is in an unofficial holding cell around here somewhere. They're probably trying to avoid all the paperwork Albion usually makes their employees do when they torture civilians.
Got it. I'll take a look.
Let's see what they see. Yeah, they'll never see me coming if I'm one of them.
The hostage is in here. Let's get her out. Yes, well done. I'll contact our prospect once you get her friend to safety.
All yours now.
Sending location on a 1033. Advised conditions.
I'm out.
Freak. Looks like you avoided them.
Oi, your mate's safe and sound. You can publish that Albion shit now.
I'm sending it out as we speak. I don't know if this will rouse the city from its collective stupor, but at least now the truth is all out in the open. What they do with it is up to them.
Hey, our squad always needs new blood. You in?
Consider me in.
She's here. I know it.
Quiet now, it's my turn.
Oh, what? The authorities are on my ass? Nothing fucking...
Until you lose them, yes.
You'll get used to Bagley's help.
We've been needing talent like you, cuz. Glad you joined the fight.
I must say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Fuck yeah.
You're up. And with any luck, Hendrik will be too. He'll be waiting for you in a gazebo near the duck cottage.
Auto drive now enabled. You have reached your destination.
Initiate lockdown.
Searching for whoever's compromised the vehicle. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Hendricks might be the rowdiest man on the planet, but he's not stupid. It'll take more than you batting your eyelashes to...
Good day.
Hey, sorry about the surroundings. I thought it might make a nice break from the pub, but now I feel like feeding the ducks and complaining about my back.
Don't get me started on my back.
Hopefully, that's where this ends.
We'll see. What do you say we start with a bit of conversation?
Sorry, couldn't resist. Come on, let's have a seat.
Your job sounds stressful.
Used to be. Since I've got that file, I take everything in stride, you know? Nothing worries me anymore.
You're not scared? I mean, it sounds like he's in with some nasty people. What if they... you know...
I have to admit, I'm getting off on the danger.
Funny you should say that.
Right.
Good night. Spare me. We have to get to his office computer. It's got an encrypted file detailing all of Heath's illicit transactions.
Sending the location. Not the nicest area. And here, Hendricks seemed like such an innocent and clean-living fella. Hello, hello. Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Cool beans.
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Approaching with caution, over.
Will result in arrest. Members are in extreme measures.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Control, we are unsighted of suspect. Over.
Terminating the search. Control, put out an APW.
You're it. Ready to go?
Safe, fam.
You're in. Now find the thing.
Not here. Moving on.
Spread out and find them. Go!
One ride forever.
Focus.
No one here, but I'll keep looking.
Just you and me now.
Now don't be stupid. All good here so far. Let's not Fucking hell!
Terminating the search.
Huh, no one. I'll look this way.
Well, put it.
Let's make this quick, right?
Feel good, does it?
Pick the block. Yeah, they're long. Give it up.
Better keep a low profile here.
to me. I cloned the drive, but I can't seem to read it. He's probably using a hardware security module for encryption. Without it, this will take a very, very long time. We can discuss it later. Get out of here.
This is ridiculous. I'm gonna...
Strings on a puppet! Glad I'm out of there. Bags, little help, yeah?
I can decrypt it without Hendrix's master key, if you don't mind putting this project on the back burner for the next 26 years.
Guess that means we're back on Puller.
Quite. Hendrix has, of course, updated his dating preferences again. Eclectic bugger, isn't he?
Yeah? What is it this time? A bird with 4 tits?
This time he's looking for a spy. Although I don't know what kind of spy would give away their secret identity on an unsecured anonymous dating site.
Got it.
I found someone who matches Hendrix's preferences. Pushing you their location now.
I'm in the clear.
Auto drive now enabled.
You look like the sort who wants to make a difference.
Ooh, intriguing. Say, I've been looking for someone who can, shall we say, get to difficult places. I don't suppose you fit that bill?
What, you planning to do some B&E?
Right, I'm sending you the coordinates of a file. Get your hands on it, we'll talk then.
What, she thinks she's better than me or something?
I, for one, am intrigued by her mysterious aura, and I know literally everything, so that's saying something. I'll pass along the coordinates if you'd like to take on her request. the target. Should be hackable.
Don't want to get caught here.
Gatherings of more than 5 units is a crime. Albion is here for your safety. All humans must comply with Albion. Investigating disturbance. Assemblies of over 5 humans. Your bomb was klar?
Fuck off now, yeah?
One more time, one more time. My mind to yours.
Just you and me now.
Awaiting an active protest report.
Gas grenade on its way!
Thanks for the lift.
Quadrant clear. Moving to assist.
Currently searching the perimeter. Target remains undetected.
Area clear. Moving on.
I give up. Let's regroup.
You or me?
was Albion's automated propaganda hub you've thrown a spanner into. Ostensibly for broadcasting safety notifications to nearby optics, really all it does is bombard them with propaganda. Or rather, it did.
What you got, Bagsy?
More GPS coordinates. Seems we're on a bit of a scavenger hunt. I put the odds at about even we find a corpse at some point.
Interesting. Give me the location.